I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to try my best. Ioana from Romania. Ioana, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you speak any other languages besides English?
Si.
You do a little Romanian, no?
Yeah, si.
No, that's not Romanian. We do
Estoy-
a little... Who's better at Spanish, me or you?
Estoy Romania. Me.
I guess you win. You win that. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Throughout this, you were going to hear our 1,000 dogs playing in the background. So if you're here growling, that's what that is. Sky from Australia. How many songs do you think you've written in your entire life?
Oh, wow.
It's a great question. So let's do like a short math,
Okay.
right?
Ready.
So let's say there's 13 songs average per album. We put out 5 albums. So that's what,
But there were
65?
so many... Yeah.
So let's that.
But there were so many songs we wrote before we were actually putting
I'm just doing that math
Okay.
right now. So let's round that up to 70 because of deluxe, right? So let's say it's 70 songs that are like out. And now I'd say we wrote a few hundred before that, right? So I'm gonna say like almost 400 songs.
That seems right.
Right? Andrew from Spring Hill, Florida. At the beginning of Inertia, what is Jack, and I'm assuming Alba, singing? Alba is my girlfriend, and I guess she sings on so many of our songs at this point.
But she's not in that.
She's in Inertia, but not the part that Andrew is referring to. The beginning, the...
That was just like cut up vocals from stuff we've done in the past, because we've done a lot of like Disney choir stuff on Finale and in 100 Bad Days, and so now... that's kind of my library of if I need like cut up samples, I go back to stuff that we've recorded to sound like samples and then cut it up. It's absolute nonsense. It's like different syllables. But I like that people are finding words in that. I see the same thing with the 2085. That's also just an old sample that Jack sang that I cut up. It's random syllables, but people are guessing... what was it? You
are not alone, young child.
Young child.
That's not what it is.
Yeah.
but I love it.
Yeah.
This isn't a question. Maddie from London, Ohio. This isn't a question, but I'm so proud of you guys and how far you've come. That is really nice. Thank you so
Thanks,
much, Maddie. Appreciate every one of you. Rose from Davenport, Florida.
Davenport.
You sure? Davenport? Mm-hmm. Would you swear everything that you own?
No.
On love on that? So it's Davenport. Is the reason you started in music still the same reason you're still in music today? What a great question.
Wow. No for me.
Oh. Elaborate on that.
I think that I thought that certain parts of being in music, I think I thought that the fame would make me happier when I was a teenager. And the fame is kind of nothing, if you could even call us famous. The like getting recognition, it doesn't really make you that happy. It feels really good if people compliment the music. That feels really good. But just people knowing you doesn't really mean anything like when you grow up.
So you became a better person.
I think I became a perfect person.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that does make me really happy is the shows. I did not think that we were going to be like a live performing band, but creating the tours is number one for me. What do you think?
I would say in terms of the passion of the music, it was really palpable when we were young. We really valued music over a lot of other things in our life. Like it wasn't so much a hobby like sports was for me, or magic and calculators were for Ryan.
Magic with calculators. I did a lot of
your
math
magic calculator show for Ryan, and so that passion is still there, and I think we would still be doing it regardless of. I think if we had any fans at all, I think we would still be trying to do this in some capacity, just because we love making music so much.
What's the most physically demanding part of performing? From
Drew from Griffin, Georgia.
That's right.
The most physically demanding part of performing. I'd say we can't really coast too much during our show, our headline tour show. Our other shows are a little less demanding and involved because we can't really afford to bring like all our crazy production everywhere we go. But on our headline tour, we have such a choreographed performance where you kind of have to be on at all times. There's so many cues to hit. There's so many things happening in your ears. There's so many transitions. So that's really tough because you do kind of tend sometimes in the middle of songs to sort of zone out because you've done it a million times, but you kind of can't do that during our show. So it's like hour and a half of just straight like don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. Because if you do mess up in our show, it's kind of difficult to recover. We don't really have a B plan for a lot of our stuff.
Right. Yeah, I think next tour is going to be that on steroids. Like, every moment is crazy choreographed.
You're going to be on steroids for the next tour?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Wait, why are you laughing?
I'm just picturing people. I wouldn't look good.
For the tour, also, it's not like you have, like, you're an athlete.
It's
not like you're an athlete. Kaylee from Harrisburg, Virginia, what's the best Christmas present you've ever received?
Jack got me, actually, he made me Guess Who with people that we know. Like, just random people that we have, like, inside jokes about from our past. So that was fun. Never used it.
Literally never. Penny from Columbus, Ohio, how do you guys decide where you want to go for tours? Oh.
That's really Adam's job.
Yeah. Adam has been really good at kind of figuring out where our best markets are and where we haven't hit, that we need growth. And so Ryan and I don't really know so much the process of that. But I hope we've hit as many places as people have wanted us to. And there isn't anyone that's too disappointed. I know we announced our tour, and we didn't announce international dates yet, but obviously that is going to come at some point. I saw a lot of people really upset at us for no Europe and Canada and Asia and all this sort of stuff in the UK. And all of those dates are absolutely coming, I promise.
Tiffany from Staten Island says, Are there any Easter eggs from previous album songs that are in the Maybe Man album?
I don't think so. I mean, you had said before that we cut up old.
I guess so. That's not really Easter eggs because nobody could figure that out.
Right. I don't think anyone's gonna...
No, it's kind of a fresh start, right?
Sorry, Tiffany.
I guess Turning Out. Oh, yeah, Turning Out. Turning Out 3 has little Easter eggs from Turning Out 2 and Turning Out 1.
Literally Easter
Have
eggs.
a good night, Tiffany.
Oh, my God. That frequency is just...
Haley from Brentwood.
No, don't. No.
Are you guys still working on the Broadway musical? We are. We're working on a musical of Harold and the Purple Crayon. It's going really well. Have a bunch of songs written.
Okay.
Yeah, why?
Just your energy changed all of a sudden. Very scary.
I don't know what you mean. Have a bunch of songs written. I'm pretty excited about it.
No, I was right. You are different.
I don't
You're
know
like
what you
scared.
mean.
You're scared all of a sudden. Did Haley's question scare you? I'm running.
Reese from Davenport, Florida.
Davenport, Florida.
I don't
what
think
has
so.
been
A highlight or favorite part of your career so far?
I would say selling out Madison Square Garden recently was absolutely a career highlight.
Yeah.
And
In a
announcing
day.
another one. Yes, and in a day and announcing another one. Absolutely a career highlight. A lot of them are tour related. We played Red Rocks, and that was a really huge milestone that we were trying to hit. And we played Red Rocks a few tours ago, and that was really magical. We got to...
Oh my God. Okay, a lot of dead air.